Copy, you're never gonna stop me. Sloppy, you really think you got me? Cocky ninjutsu I embody. I'm the copy ninja, call me Hadake Kakashi. Haley for Connor, I guess you're not running far quicker and hitting your various body parts, stopping you from the start, pacing you through the heart, pull up my headband, you see my Sharingan. Like lightning, I'm striking your front and I'm liking the feeling of over-igniting. I'm lighting you up and you're writhing and dying, I'm sighing and tiring and so I'm copying different jutsu. I choose to use the cues, improve the moves in which you lose to. With room to, I'm used to hitting fast like staccato. Explain how I'm insane, cause I was trained by Minato. Nobody matching my intellect, showing the way that I interject. Cutting you down like again is a pleasant birthday. My guess is you're incorrect. I'm in to get stronger for the job, I'm the right man. What can you expect from the son of the White Fang? Copy, you're never gonna stop me. Sloppy, you really think you got me? Cocky ninjutsu I embody. I'm the copy ninja, call me Hadake Kakashi. Copy, you're never gonna stop me. Sloppy, you really think you got me? Cocky ninjutsu I embody. I'm the copy ninja, call me Hadake Kakashi. Started out life as a lone wolf, sparring with Obito, watching a logo go kunai in hand, and I'm so cool. Never been one for emotional burdens, coming with openness, but watching him die was crushing for the both of us. I'm showing my drone and abilities, better be ready to judge my ability. Mangeki, you're wrecking, misstep for a second, Susanna katana utility. Watch my agility, make electricity, this is how legends are all made. No possibility for your own victory, call me the 6th Hokage. I hope my presence is forming a good impression. Specialized ninja, leader of Team 7. I'm flooring, you're boring, the truth of the stories is gory, the glory that's laid out before me is getting stormy when I hit you with Chidori. Copy, you're never gonna stop me. Sloppy, you really think you got me? Cocky ninjutsu I embody. I'm the copy ninja, call me Hadake Kakashi. Copy, you're never gonna stop me. Sloppy, you really think you got me? Cocky ninjutsu I embody. I'm the copy ninja, call me Hadake Kakashi. Copy, you're never gonna stop me. Sloppy, you really think you got me? Cocky ninjutsu I
माइक ही नहीं खुला क्या खुल अरे लग जाते इस गाइस किसने कंप्लीट कर कंप्लीट क्या किसने कितना कर लिया रैंक कितने पे है बता दो मैंने तो स्टार्टिंग में तो भूल गया बीमार था मैच ही नहीं खेला बताओ दुख दर्द पीड़ा राउंड 1 क्वालिफायर देखो क्या ही एक मैच नहीं खेला बताओ इसको आज करेंगे हम कंप्लीट कोई नहीं थोड़ा सा स्क्वाड चेंज करते हैं आज कंप्लीट करेंगे कितने पे रैंक कितना चल रहा है भाई दिखाओ जरा भाई 1300 पहुंच भी चुके हैं लोग यार रेटिंग किलर वगैरह पहुंच चुके हैं इन्होंने टोटल 23 मैच खेले यार कल बीमार था खेल नहीं पाया आज कमबैक कर लेंगे कोई बात नहीं पर यार लोग कुछ ज़्यादा ही जल्दी नहीं हो गए 23 मैच खेल लिया 101 जीडीपी किसका ज़्यादा है इसका ज़्यादा है कौन है हम्म, किसने किसने कंप्लीट कर दिया बताओ यार। आज थोड़ा इसका ही प्रैक्टिस करते हैं। न्यू प्लेयर्स, जो किसी को भी 1v1 खेलना है तो बोल देना, वी कैन प्ले दैट आल्सो। 2 घंटा प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, उसके बाद करते हैं जो करना है। दिल्ली में तो पूरा बारिश हो रखा है यार, ठंड का मौसम है भाई। ठंड फिर वापस आ गया दिल्ली में। आज ये करेंगे, आज खिलाएंगे फरमीन। फरमीन एसएस खेलता है, नहीं खेलता है क्या? फरमीन को खिलाते हैं, और रफीनिया ऑब्वियसली। आज रफीनिया को खिलाएंगे। क्या स्टैट्स दिखाओ यार, क्या है रफीनिया का? 90 बॉल कंट्रोल, ड्रिबलिंग 89, ठीक है। पास भी ठीक है। बाकी एक्सेलरेशन ठीक है। किकिंग पावर गंदा। स्टैमिना कितना है? स्टैमिना अच्छा है, चलो। सीजर डबल टच। आज रफीनिया खिला लेते हैं, और अपना फर्मिन लोपेस। 90 90 90 नाइस। स्टैमिना कितना है इसका भी? ठीक ठाक है। फर्मिन लोपेस स्टैमिना कम है थोड़ा, इसको सेकंड हाफ में ले आएंगे। चलो। हाँ, अब ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा यार, तबीयत थोड़ा ख़राब है। गाइस लाइक कर दो यार, फटाफट।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium
लाइक
is
कर
full
दो
of
फटाफट, लाइक
noise and
लाइक।
energy. This certainly matters.
113 सब्सक्राइबर चेंज
Just
करके
listen
दूसरा
to
डालना
that
है।
noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
What is two-top player?
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
न्यू अपडेट के बाद
Peter,
डिफेंस
you'd
इतना
almost
खत्म
expect...
क्यों हो
It's a
रखा है भाई?
shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा हुआ है।
Brazil with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
चल रफीनिया, चल स्पीड बढ़ा।
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a dangerous ball. It's Bale!
नाइस वन गोल।
And it's a goal!
Well,
हैप्पी
talk
बर्थडे
about a
हीरो
real
प्लेयर।
rude awakening.
थैंक
It's
यू ब्रो,
almost
थैंक
as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
यू। ओ
On
बर्थडे
heels
नहीं भाई,
rather than
पैसे डालो
toes.
क्यूआर में। 300 300
A
400
truly
400
wonderful strike,
बर्थडे
decorated with dip
स्विच
and
का क्या
curl.
करूँगा मैं?
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I
रफीनिया
doubt
भाई,
very much that this was in the script. Ball
ओए
looks a good one.
ये क्या था?
Now there's a fine ball.
ऐसे कैसे
And
हो सकते
Iker
हैं?
Casillas somehow saved, and again.
डिफेंस में कुछ गड़बड़ तो है। डिफेंस में कुछ गड़बड़ तो
Brazil
हो रहा है।
have their second corner now.
खुल कैसे रहा है?
They've played it short.
वारसी
Great ball, and he's on the finish.
अभी क्या कर रहा है वारसी?
It's there. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. He forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
It's a loose ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's found support out wide. Donadoni could try cutting inside. Up he goes!
Nice goal.
Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Nice one,
Well,
Rafinha.
it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Nice pass.
Now it's Batistuta. Mateus.
ये टकला निकल कैसे रहा है ये वैसे?
He has a look out.
Nice one.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Lord, Marco.
Zanetti. Van Basten is on his own.
अरे यार मुझे होना चाहिए बकचोदी करता हूँ ठीक
Now this could be
Easy
a
goal.
Brazilian counter-attack. Zanetti. Donadoni. Rijkaard. And Rafinha.
कहाँ
That's
दे
been
रहा है
intercepted.
Rafinha?
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's
कुबारसी
picked out the run. Great chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he
Well,
looked
that's what
every
I'm
bit the assured keeper
Easy.
there.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Donadoni with the short one. Opts to play it back.
Nice one back चल counter
Donadoni, 2 assists to his credit already. Now it's Donadoni.
चल counter
He's got away.
अरे
And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Brazil are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
अरे highlight कहाँ जा रहा है
Substitution for Brazil. Number 20. El Haj Diouf.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field
3
is
months defense खेल रहा हूँ
number
यार
14.
Brazil different to some extent this half.
Substitution
Tells of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Pele.
पहले
Poor robust challenge. Howson gets it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus goes for a shot.
nice save
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay
Chal,
forward for now?
chal.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Oh,
he wants them to
yeah.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
nice win the header
He was quick to react.
right
Rafinha.
यार
Seedorf passing nice and neat. Owen. Oh, shooting
Nice one,
chance!
nice goal
And yes, it's there!
अब नहीं कर पाएंगे comeback we are losing
2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter.
Terrific!
भाई किस बात का मेरा तो नहीं
And he's
Offside.
straight offside. Van Dalton. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Now it's Pele, and he's worked it through. It's a threatening ball. Kunde did well to stay calm there. Owen was alert to the possibilities.
साला पार्टी शूट का जानवर ही है भाई. Nice one, Rooney.
Zanetti gets over and intercepts.
क्या कर रहे हो?
Mateus is flagged offside.
थोड़ा डिफेंसिव मिस्टेक हो रहा है. ये कर लेंगे.
Got a Tony. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Driving forward. Now it's Batistuta.
Nice
Mateus. Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance!
Oh,
That's going to go a long way.
क्या सेव किया है भाई?
Donatoni. Balde. Balde made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
चलना मार्टिनेज को
Bale. He's picked his way through, and he's gone backward here. Big chance!
Nice one.
Yes!
Oh,
And the lead is
Hello, bro.
extended still further.
Jeez.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay
Eh?
for not moving the ball smartly enough
अरे offline
through
चला
a
गया क्या?
very strong pressing wave.
अब तक तो एग्जिट करना चाहिए
It's
था.
starting to look like a
Yeah,
done
yeah.
deal now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an...
बताओ भाई कैसे हो? प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर देना यार, और चैनल को लाइक जरूर करना. कैसे स्टैट्स कोई नहीं दिखेगा. कोवासी पे तो है, बट फायदा नहीं हो रहा है. रद्दी में खेल ही नहीं पा रहे हैं. एमबीबी को लाऊं सोच रहा था. और ये बताओ लॉन्डो, बारसा का मैच किस किसने देखा भाई? मजा आ गया. इस बार चैंपियंस लीग का मैच मजा आ गया. कुछ भी बोलो, इट्स गुड. पिछली बार की तरह नहीं है कि ये बस एक ही बुरा था, रियल मैड्रिड, और वो हर बार उन्हीं का ही मैच डाल देते गोवा फिर आगे. Pele in a good form. Can we have Neymar? No. That's it. Neymar, but it's okay. Sorry. He's quite lucky. Opponent. My favorite card, Jude Bellingham. वैसे ये बताओ, चैंपियंस लीग कौन कौन देख रहा है ये बताओ. मजा आ रहा है नहीं? प्रेडिक्शन दूं सट्टे का?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Let's go. Second
There's the
match of the
whistle.
day.
Donatoni
Hopefully we win
reaching
it.
3 figures in
और
terms of his
जीतेंगे उसके
appearances for the club.
क्या
Well, that
दिक्कत है?
milestone
हारते रहते हैं
might
वैसे
be
तो।
on the back of his mind, Peter,
पहले अपना
although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his
nice
business
run,
as
Kevin
usual.
De Bruyne.
It's just one of the many
Nice pass.
achievements he'll go
Rijkaard.
on to reach from here.
पर राइकार्ड तेरी स्पीड नहीं है क्या?
Shapes to shoot! And he looked
Good
every
pass.
bit the assured
Kevin
keeper
De
there.
Bruyne.
That's
Legendary
very,
pass.
very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
क्या बोल रहा है साइज पे तो?
De Bruyne moves
पता था
short,
मुझे।
takes aim, and he's got for
अरे यार,
goal!
nice nice
Listen,
अच्छा
the
था।
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a good run down the left. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Donatoni. He's through here. Shot a goal!
Nice one.
They've done it! 200. It's the goal they all came to see. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. Now it's Van Basten.
क्या नहीं मेरी बात नहीं सुनी।
Now it's Bale.
हाँ क्या कर रही है यार ये? नहीं वो दौड़ेगा।
Played into space. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
हाइट बहुत ज़्यादा है तो ये तो।
Now it's Van Basten.
चल रफीनिया।
And they can
अरे
counter
सारी
here.
स्पीड ही नहीं है क्या?
Rafinha. He's picked his way through. And that's aimed into
Really?
the middle.
सलीबा।
Saliba clears it away. De Bruyne can
De
so
Bruyne
cleverly
pass
bypass the
पता था।
press.
अरे
Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the
क्या है
shot.
ये? देखिए डिफेंडर की हालत देखो।
And again they hit the front.
सामने
And
सामने
that
बॉल
really
दिखाई
is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
हाँ फिर ये पास दे दिया इसने।
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
दिमाग खराब कर रखा है।
He is through here. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
There will be 3 minutes added
Turns
time.
back here, probably the best option. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, well timed.
ओए ये क्या था?
No miss.
मत करो यार।
And the whistle goes for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bad pitch था
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
ये साला छोटा है तो दिमाग
Well, I
खराब
think
करके
in these
रखा हुआ है
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving...
It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. And this is Pele. Aims beyond the defence. And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games,
अबे through
it's so
pass ही
tempting
देखते रहेगा
to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
You don't keep those outs. He knew.
अरे
He
यहाँ
just
भी है
knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Donald shoots!
nice goal
Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their
आ रहा
reward!
guys comeback आ रहा है
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
अरे
Well,
यार
the
ये
manager
slide
seems to have them always thinking about the
अब
next
दे
goal.
through दे दे
When's the
हाँ
next
पता
goal
था ये
coming?
करेगा
They're such an
भाई
entertaining
इसमें
watch.
कोई
And this is Ronaldo, and he's managed to get
ये
free.
करते हैं
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible,
यार
irrepressible look
दिमाग
about
को
them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
ओए क्या बकचोदी कर रहे हो
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has been cut short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Van Basten. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Taken back almost at once. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crosses it in here. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha! And now they can clear their lines.
प्लीज विन द हेडर अरे यार विन द हेडर यार
Brazil really wanted that two-goal
कुछ नहीं
cushion,
कर रहा
but it
बस ये
wasn't to
through
be.
pass ही निकाल रहा
Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. Oh, good spread. Bale.
अरे नहीं भाग दिया
That has been slung wide. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through.
तुमने क्या लिया डैनी ओल्मो या मैकलेस्टर क्या बोलते हैं उसे अर्जेंटीना का मिडफील्डर गाइस लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम यार 6 लाइक है सिर्फ व्हाट इज दिस बिहेवियर प्लीज लाइक द स्ट्रीम हाँ तबीयत बहुत खराब है यार ब्राजील वर्सेस ब्राजील ऐसे मिल रहा है यार अभी तो टूर्नामेंट में खेलना है कैसे खेल पाएंगे पता नहीं अरे बहन दो रख रखे, वारसी को तो दे दो यार उसको भी। चल इस बार तू आ जा। पुस्कास, एक दो शॉट लेते पुस्कास से, मजा आएगा। गाइस नीचे जो देख रहे हो ना वो मेरा पीसी है, अभी खराब चल रहा है।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
अभी चलेगा
camaraderie.
थोड़ी देर
The
में।
fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Chiellini completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to
Dord,
in
Marco.
person before the
Aane tera
match,
sar
Peter,
phod dunga, Marco
although
Van Basten.
it took some time to register.
दौड़
Pretty
नहीं
much
पाता।
the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything
अरे
else.
यार इनका नेट नहीं चलता है।
Rafinha. Cross flung in towards the middle. You've got to be quick to recover this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time.
Chal,
there.
you
He's
chal.
lucky his mate
क्या
was
कर
wide
रहा है
awake to
वो?
that.
काटो, अब बॉल भी खा।
It's Neymar!
पता नहीं।
Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Howson spots it and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
लग गया।
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brazil are behind here, despite their
Puskás
domination of
साले।
possession.
सर फोड़ नहीं गिरा, ढंग से खेल।
Seedorf can
इसमें
see
दिखने का
things
दोनों
others
radar on
simply
करते हैं साले।
cannot.
अरे ये तो फॉल नहीं है।
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
मार पुस्कास। अरे सीधा क्यों मारता है? अरे यार,
Carried quite a threat.
तुम्हें सीधा मारने में क्या मजा आता है?
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
मार्को, ये भी हेडिंग नहीं दे पाए।
Hernandez with the clearance.
चल लॉर्ड।
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Chiellini, great vision. Valverde calmly anticipates.
फॉल में इससे मिल चुका है।
Right card, promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous.
अरे क्या हो रहा है मेरे डिफेंस?
Batistuta!
अक्सर उतना।
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
ज़्यादा हो गया, ज़्यादा हो गया। अरे
Now it's Rafinha. And he's managed to gift it back. Opts for safety. Chiellini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Brazil finding their passes. Now it's Donatoni. Hernandez. Dani Olmo. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. That's tidy. And that's gone loose.
अरे
He is through here.
तो और खराब खेल रहा
Brazil
है, तो वापसी
earning a
आ रहा है।
corner, and the referee concurs.
There will be 1 minute added
And he's
time.
taking no chances there.
अरे कैसे जीत सकता है बेल?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder today,
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Brazil, number 12, Van Basten. Coming on to
And we're off again.
is number 20.
Brazil can really do with some
Yeah,
bigger
they-
names
What
standing
are
up
you
here.
doing,
At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And a shot! And he's managed to get rid.
तो गड़बड़ हो रही
Donatoni. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's had a shot! Brazil different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Puskás will not want to lose out here, not against Rafinha! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rafinha clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up
अब यही करते
perfect.
रहेगा पीछे यार ऐसे प्लेयर क्यों मिलते हैं क्यों मिलते हैं
Hernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to
मतलब
level
तो
this.
एक गोल लग गया ना तेरी टांग फाड़ देंगे
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hernandez. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Seedorf. Back towards the middle. And
अरे
that's been
यार क्यों
intercepted.
पास नहीं
He
दे पा
read
रहे
that
यार
really well and stopped it.
Seedorf really struggling to
Think
influence the
about it,
game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
पास में यार
Looking for options for movement.
उसके
He's
फिर
picked
ये
his
नहीं
way
वाला
through.
तो
Neymar.
अरे उससे कैसे नहीं छीन पा रहे हो यार
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, we expected better and so did he. Tries a shot!
खेल लो
Oh, it's a beauty!
स्किप पे
That is a
हाँ पैर
gem!
लगा पा
An
रहे नहीं कुछ कर पा रहे
absolute gem!
पता नहीं इनका
And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Batistuta. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Brazil are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Donatoni. No,
ये
again there's no
ये
way through.
स्क्रिप्टेड नहीं है तो क्या है भाई
Brazil can
पूरा
breathe
scripted है
again.
यार ये।
Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were
Really?
outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
ये देखो भाई
Well, that looks a decent ball.
क्या कर रहे हैं भाई मेरे प्लेयर
There will be
Rafinha.
1 minute added time.
Right card.
बताओ
And he cuts out the supply.
तो ऐसे भी नहीं
That's
बच जाता
that,
है।
the
दिमाग
end.
खराब हो गया।
Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at top.
attacking. Attacking. अच्छा टारगेट तो बहुत टाइम बेंच सारे प्लेयर को डाउन कर दो मादर चोदो की हाइट कितनी है हाइट तो है यार ये नेमार एमर सबको निकालेंगे सारा दिमाग खराब करके रखा है इन्होंने सीएम खिलाएंगे बस है नहीं तो सीएम में खिलाते हैं लोगों को
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Brazil.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Germany have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim Mateus! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through.
अरे भाई फाउल
And a free
भाई
kick in
येलो
a
कार्ड दे
very
इसे
dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Bale.
अरे बेल निकालेगा तेल बेल की निकल गई तेल
Threads one in. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good looking ball. Donatoni.
हाँ पहले मौका मर जाएगा साले
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Marquez cuts it out. It's a threatening ball. Xavi Alonso. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
It's Pele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Pele. Shot. Van Basten! Goal! Brazil! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that. Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Dani Olmo gets it away. Germany are looking to go forward now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Chance! Sticks it away!
अरे फूल निकल जाता तो
And
निकल ही जाता पता नहीं.
no time at all. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Kubasi. Rijkaard, passing nice and neat, distributed tidily. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Brazil are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Brazil take the lead.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Got a Tony. And here's Bale. It's Bale! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
We are moving forward the next game, guys. Can we have the light? सात बजे तक डिवीजन 2 तो 1 शायद से 2 तो पहुंच जाऊंगा। बेल मिलने आ गई है। एक तो स्ट्राइकर डालना पड़ेगा यार, सारा भी जरूरत है। सेम वो स्ट्राइकर बनना पड़ेगा। चल तेरे को चार्ज दिया मार के दिखा इनको। हो गए बारू।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Now there's a fine ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Bale. It's Bale!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spread neatly. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? Puskas. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Chiellini. Baresi hurtling down that right flank. Dink through. And that's been won straight back. Bale. Can he get it through? Zanetti picks it up out wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Crossed in again. Cleared away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here. And this is Pele. He shoots! Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Puskás conjures time and space where few can. Rijkaard. And it's Seedorf. Chiellini. That's a dangerous ball. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sorry. यार ये खेलने की बात है जब खेलना नहीं होता ये कर रख देंगे खराब कब तक वेट करूंगा तो खेलना ही नहीं आता तो आते ही क्यों नहीं खराब इतनी अच्छी स्क्वाड दे तो रखी है और क्या करेंगे आज जा मेरे हाथ ही फटाफट क्यों टाइम वेस्ट करना है तीन बंदे देख रहे हैं गाइस लाइक कर दो लाइक 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 फटाफट आज तो बनता है लाइक यार आज भी लाइक सब्सक्राइब नहीं करोगे तो कब करोगे कर दो यार लाइक के नाम पे भग जाते हैं सारे स्क्रीन पे डबल टैप ही तो करना है आ गया हाँ लोना आ गया इंजागी अरे इंजागी लेना चाहिए क्या ट्राई करना चाहिए
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That pass isn't the best.
ओए मार्किन्योस मैं आगे के बाबा के साल
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And if you do
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play on one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
पहले मार देगा पहले आरामी जब मैं शॉट मारता हूँ तब तो कीपर के हाथ में देता है एक्यूरेट मार रहा है ये तो
Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking to
Eh?
play him in.
ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे
Whatever
डिफेंडर
happens,
को?
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
भाग गया कभी?
Brazil can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention
Jump in.
that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
ठीक है.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Inzaghi
I'm
निकल
inclined
गया.
to feel that if I was in that...
Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. And claimed it back swiftly. It's
चल तेरी है
Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
तू
The
खेलेगा नहीं
movement
खेल
so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil are
Yeah.
doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got
कोई
them
नहीं.
where they want
जेनेटी.
them.
Always onto
Up
this.
here.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short.
वहाँ से शॉट मारेगा.
Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
दिमागदार.
And now they can spring out of defence.
बिल. अरे यार कौन है?
Threads
थोड़ा
one in. Oh, this is a great chance, surely! It's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
कैसे?
The pass is intercepted.
बहुत कर जाता है.
So
कुछ
they're
कर भी
deep.
नहीं रहा, बस दबा रहा है यार.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
पहले ना निकल दो ऐसे.
And he's intervened well there.
There will be 3
Oh, it's
minutes
SA.
of time.
Now, can they get him
अरे
away?
ये
Might be dangerous. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
स्क्रिप्ट लिखने वाला था.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is it. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into...
CMF देखते हैं. We got tagline guys. Yep, I knew that. और कौन ला सकते हैं हम? CMF. We need CMF. I see version of Albania. Box to box. बम फोड़ रहे बाहर, पागल बच्चे। दिवाली आएगी पहले ही माँ का वो थोड़ा कर दो। क्यों डर रहे हैं? क्या है भाई ऐसे? राइस, तेरे को राइस खिलाना पड़ेगा। पार्ट चेंज लेट्स सी। अरे किस चीज का बम फोड़ रहे तुम्हारे? शादी तो नहीं कर लो। फोड़ ही दिए।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, is starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to...
It's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zanetti, and again! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. In again. Tries to get it clear. Nicely aimed pass.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Park Ji-sung. Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted it to the flank. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Cleared without complication.
Park Ji-sung really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Van Basten. He's going for goal! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he thumps it clear. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Still goalless. And here's Seedorf. He's found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Seedorf. Not the most accurate pass. Raul. Iniesta, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Van Balten. Serginho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to play it through. Can he finish?
Oh, nice.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the middle. Vieira attempts a clearance. Raul. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Raul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Natal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'm
What have we
afraid to
learned from
tell
the
you
first
that we're
45
expecting
minutes?
traffic to
Yeah,
be
it's a
heavy
half
after
that's
the
had
final
a
whistle
limp
today.
finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? He's well positioned here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Bebeto. And it's Seedorf. Zanetti. Now it's Pele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. And still we await the first breakthrough. Brazil finding their passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti. Oh, good read.
It was well played. Well stopped.
Raul. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pele. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chiellini. Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has not gone well.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vieira with the clearance. Shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed. Brazil have their second corner now. It's Park Ji-sung. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, this is a great position. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bale. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
कौन निकाल
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Brazil against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify? Tries a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's certainly onside here.
अरे
Van Basten gets flagged offside.
Soboslai डिपेंड कर रहा है क्या
Soboslai getting this one clear. Gently done.
ये पीछे क्यों है
Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Pele. Now it's Bale. Raul. He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Raul! Loose ball. Palmer! Seedorf. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Threads one in. Soboslai cuts out the pass. Konate.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Dani Olmo can see things, others simply cannot. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Chiellini. Van Basten. Chiellini. He can get that clear. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is ended up in no man's land. Konate does really well to win the ball there. It's a sharp pass. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dani Olmo. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele. Dani Olmo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Can he finish? Van Basten! What a goal! What a player!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second.
Shot, surely!
कभी गोल मार देता है
And the
ऐसे ही
keeper has
फालतू
reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp
परसेंट
there,
बनता
didn't
है
he?
वहाँ से
That's very well played.
वो भी ऑफ है
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away.
छोड़ क्यों देते हैं
Picks
यार
up
जब
brilliantly.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
ये सोबसलाई क्या कर रहा है ये डीएमएफ
front-footed
खिलाया क्या
approach.
इसने
They just need to sort out their end products.
Hits
Oh,
the
yeah.
shot! No mistake!
You take it
And look what
No
it means
mistake,
to
no
them.
mistake.
This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting
No,
themselves
false
up for the
चाहिए, गिरा
counter-attack.
मेरा
It's
false
plain and
नहीं
simple.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pele.
अरे
Now
पहले
who's
थोड़ा
going to be
जल्दी दे
first
दे
to
यार
this?
ये सोबसलाई साला कितना बॉल खाएगा
Can
पूरा
he spark a counter here? Hazard has it in
दौड़ी
a
भी जा
wide
रहा है
position. Howson deals with that comfortably. Brazil have time on their side now,
अरे
as well
यार
as a
फर्स्ट टाइम
two-goal
शॉट मारना
lead. It
चाहिए
is
तेरे
just
भाई
about
किसी
done. Now then, and the finish!
गोल ले कैसे
He
गोल भी कैसे नहीं
scores! And they are dragging
स्क्रिप्ट
it
लिख
back.
रहे हैं भाई खुदा ने
Game on
स्क्रिप्ट लिख रहा
again.
है
They forced the error and
League
extracted
script.
the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be...
Shapes to
पैर
shoot!
में नहीं
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
अब देखियो सीधा एक कॉर्नर
Desperate
मारेगा
defending
गोल
required
मारेगा
here.
पता है मुझको तुम्हारा
Soboslai plays it short. This could be their
Yeah,
final
Sergio,
throw of the
goal
dice. The message is simple: defend
That's
this
good,
with your
yeah,
lives.
that's
Turns and goes back. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
good.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Howson gets across to intercept that.
तो बता रहे
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good ball, good take. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrill.
बोली आ गया बोली ऐसा फरामोश आ गए सबसे गुस्सा इन पे आता है मदर चोद
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bale totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances.
अरे
he's
यमाल
made
से
up
तो
until
जीत जा
this one.
अरे
Well,
यमाल
Peter,
जीत रहा है
it's so
हेडिंग
good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target. Chouameni, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
पहले फिर
Marlon makes the interception.
निकल जाता है इधर
Quality ball.
सच में
That
दिलवाते
was
हैं
good alertness.
पीछे पीछे आ रहा
Oh,
है
that's
चूजा
beautifully
दूसरा की
weighted.
प्लेयर होता ना वो अटैक कर लेगा
Rijkaard.
अपने प्लेयर ही क्यों चूजा बंदी करता
And
है
it's Chiellini.
वो देख रुका हुआ
Looking
है
for options for movement.
भाग के लिए रुका
Here
हुआ
it's a mighty
अरे
effort. Nicely aimed pass. Pele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's dealt with that really well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a good-looking ball. So it is still 0-0. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. And this is Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Lionel Messi
He has found a way through. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just ruffled a few
क्या
feathers,
टच है डेक्लन
but well
राइस
dealt with.
अलग चावल
Rice. That's a cute ball. And that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot! He scored!
Well,
ML
players of his
fellow
stature
Setcha.
just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Brazil have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
अरे मेरा अर्लिंग हालैंड भी तो लेके आ
Substitution for Brazil. Number 19, Pele. Number 41, Rice. Number 6, Seydorf. Coming on the field, number 8.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 18.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Short changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good take and a good air, and he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
अरे मार्को
misfortune.
Well, it still has to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is it's Neymar!
It's hit the uprights. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Threads one in. Puskas. He's had a shot! Oh, Brazil! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Donatoni. Rijkaard. Vermaelen spots it and intercepts. And this is Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Okay. That is Bengali की जीत.
And the through ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it.
अरे
They
मत
can't
कर
let the
यार
intensity
जिंदगी
drop now, Peter.
क्यों कर रहा है फालतू को बोल कर दिया
And it's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first
चल
time.
बेल अरे
Well, I
बेल
think
तेरी
the
मां
players
चल
will
जाएगी
be
क्या कर
buoyed
रहा
by
है
the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails
टहल
most
रहा है क्या
definitely
वहाँ
up now.
अब थ्रू देगा थ्रू दे
No, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it
फिर
should
भी
be.
ड्रॉ कर गया है साला अपने गलती है यार क्या है
Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot.
बेल अब तो
Loose
मार
ball
दे
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
चलना डिस्कॉल मारे तेरी
And that's been won
अरे क्या
straight
कर
back.
रही है
And he's in on goal. And the shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here.
बांग्लादेशी की
And that should get the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Donatoni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's got away. Decent chance!
यार Van Basten
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Big header!
बात तो बांग्लादेशी
Late in the day! This could well be it!
चल चल एग्जिट मार चल निकल
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves...
So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game...
बस आ ही गया मैं। 8 गेम तो टेस्टिंग में गया था डिवीजन 2 डिवीजन 1 आज कहाँ अभी अभी लेकिन टूर्नामेंट कितने घंटे में स्टार्ट हो रहा है। हेलो हजुर दाई म घरमै हो दाई छैन या- त्यो फुड पोइजनिङ भएर बिरामी भएर बल्ल आज अलि ठिक भयो अस्ति त्यो बाहिरको पराठा खाँदै फुड